Hey, as a golfer, we all like to look at our golf swing, and if you like to work on your game at all, you want to see if the changes you're making are actually taking place. And most of you are probably using a phone right now to do that. Well, the truth of the matter is if you're using your phone, you're probably running back and forth, checking video, watching extra video that you don't need, and the truth is you're not able to actually make a real golf swing from a position that you normally do it in. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, and much like you, I'm a golfer. I like working on my golf game, and when I work on my golf game and I want to look at my golf swing, I like to use a product called LiveView. Now, why do I use LiveView versus my phone? Well, there's basically three reasons. Number one is that I can actually hit golf shots and get set up in a real golf position and look at my swing. So right now, as an example, I'm set in here. I've got my LiveView set up back here on my staff bag, and I can see myself right here. So it's a mirror image of what I'm doing. So let's say I'm working on my takeaway. I'm trying to get my hands in a little bit. I'm getting the club head out slightly. Well, I can see exactly while I'm doing that by still staying in my posture. If I was using my phone and I wanted to watch that, well, I'd have to look at my phone, right? So I guess I'd position my phone back here, and I would have to look at my phone. Well, I don't hit golf shots by looking away from the target. I hit golf shots by looking at the ball. So I'm set in here, I'm looking down at the ball, just like I do in every other shot, and I can take it away and I can see exactly what I'm doing. So there's no need to be moving all around. You can actually have it right here in front of you. The other thing is that when I was using my phone, I could record it and then I'd have to scroll back and there'd be all this extra video because I'd have to set it up and I'd walk up and I'd hit a shot and I'd walk back and I had all that extra video on there. Well, now with LiveView, get set in here. I'm going to hit a shot. Okay, and it has this auto capture feature. So now I'm watching my swing right now. Did you see how fast that was? So it captures it. It automatically replays it, and now I'm watching. I can see exactly what I'm doing, and now boom, it's right back to live mode again. So let's say, you know what, I didn't like that takeaway. So now I'm set in here again. I'm back to live mode. All right, this time I want to get the hands more in, get the club head out a little bit. I can see it, I can rehearse it. Now I'm going to hit a shot. All right, now it's boom, there it is right again. Now I'm watching it. Okay, that looked better. I like the way that looked. So it saves me a ton of time, and I'm not running back and forth, editing video, going back and forth. The other thing is that as a golf instructor, I want my students to practice. And I want them to practice in a way that replicates real golf. So in essence, when they're with me, I am LiveView. I'm standing right there and I'm telling them in their positions whether or not that's a good spot or a bad spot. So if you're like me, you want to work on your game, you like to practice, you like to look at your golf swing, you want to save some time, and most importantly, you want to do it in a way that actually replicates real golf, LiveView is something you definitely want to check out.